this is James Caperton. I'm here at NASTC's annual conference, and we're joined by one of our best partners. This is Tom Robertson from Prepass. Tom, thank you for joining us.
No, my pleasure.
Yeah, so Prepass has been a partner with NASTC for a very long time. Do we know how? I mean, what?
You know, I probably should have referenced that. No, I don't know a lot of it.
You didn't know you were going to get
far
quiz.
precedes me. I didn't know there would be test questions.
Sure.
Long time.
And now, and you're relatively new with Prepass, correct?
Absolutely, couple years.
Couple years. And what's your background before that?
Well, I've been kind of in trucking / wireless mobility transportation sales for a long time.
Okay,
So,
great.
Selling the technology that the drivers use to help get them through the day.
Sure.
Whether it's compliance products and solutions, wireless technology, data analytics, all that kind of stuff.
So for those of the people that are watching at home that don't know what Prepass is and does and tries to accomplish, could you, in a brief synopsis, break that down for us?
Yeah, I think, well, since 1993, I mean, and how most people know Prepass is the way station bypass. So we're kind of the bypass company. You know? I talk to your members, talk to your drivers. They're like, "Oh, I got Prepass in the cab." I wouldn't get into a cab that didn't have Prepass in the cab.
Sure.
Like, well, that's great to hear.
Nothing good
That's
happens
fantastic.
at a way station.
Nothing good. We just want to avoid the scales, man. So way station bypassing since 1993, and then 15 or so, probably more years ago, we deployed toll management.
Okay.
So full on third-party toll management, which is fantastic. I think we did a pretty good job of not necessarily promoting the heck out of that for a long time.
Yeah.
So not everyone was necessarily aware of it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of what we're doing now with NASTC is really promoting the fact that this is now available. Like you guys have this other differentiator to bring to market to save you time and money.
Sure.
Right.
So, and let's expand on that a little bit. So the toll solution and kind of how that's different than other toll solutions. Really, you guys kind of set yourself apart by the coverage that you guys have. Y'all are pretty much nationwide with your toll solution.
It is.
Correct?
It's a nationwide toll solution. There are 80 different toll agencies in the country, right? And I think most people have looked at tolling. Truckers, they look at tolling as just this thing I have to pay, right? You can't avoid it, right? And it's not going away,
right?
And I pay my bills. I have my account with a particular toll agency because that's my home state or where I normally drive. I get violations in the mail from all these other agencies.
Sure.
You have to pay. It's just a necessary evil, right?
Yeah, right.
But I think our differentiation is the fact that it doesn't have to be that way.
Yeah.
And so that's part of the education is we have those relationships with every toll agency.
Sure.
We effectively become the responsible party of record for all of your trucks and all of your plates. We give you a transponder that works everywhere.
Okay.
So you don't have to, you don't get those violations anymore because we got all your plates, enrolled.
Sure.
You're going to get the best rate. Your one transponder that works everywhere, so you're going to get the best rates. So we just make it cost effective. We eliminate the administrative burden. And with NASTC, you get, if you're a NASTC member, you get one bill. You get one bill every month for your bypassing and your tolling every 30 days. So, save you time. Save you the cost for sure.
Save time and money. I mean, what else can you say?
That's it.
So, in a brief summary or sentence, if you could say what you see as the value in Prepass's relationship with NASTC, how would you summarize that?
I would need a lot of time. I think the fact that I used the example earlier when I was here. I mean, my favorite part of this conference is talking to your members. I think the trust that they have in NASTC and all of the different partners that you have and the solutions you have available to them to help them do their job better, right? You save them time, save them money, get them home safely to their families. All the things that are important to them, you have solutions for, and you kind of aggregate those solutions and you give them the things that they can do are typically only available to a larger carrier.
Sure.
Right? So you kind of bring those things. So that relationship, the trust that you have is probably the most valuable thing for us, right? It's a great relationship with the teams, but the fact that our product is instantly trusted because of the trust that the drivers have in you.
Yeah, great, awesome, thank you. And I guess the final question I was going to ask you guys is: you probably attend a lot of conferences. Do you go to the Mid-America Truck Show?
They blend together.
Yeah, they do all blend together. I guess a question I'd have is: let's say I'm a NASTC member and I'm considering maybe attending the NASTC conference. What do you see, because you're seeing it from a different side as a vendor, what do you see different about NASTC's annual conference that you see at all the other conferences that blend themselves together?
It comes back to what I said a minute ago, which is that almost feels like a family. It's, you have a room full of partners there, and then your members can with confidence walk through and engage anyone in a conversation. It's not a hard sale conversation. It's just, here's our solution, here's why NASTC trusts our solution and why it may be a fit for you.